So moving from the brother from another mother, we figured the brother needed a sister. So the sister from another mister, which is Sangiovese and Syrah. So as I mentioned, Chardonnay, Pinot, Nebbiolo are top three, but if you're going top 10, Syrah and Sangiovese both kind of stick in there.
Absolutely.
And thinking that Super Tuscan,
Yeah.
sticking with that Italian. I feel a lot of our wines kind of hit that Italian stride where I feel they're crafted yet still rustic enough. Or I always use the word gestural.
Right.
Where they're not overly refined and polished, so you let the wine sort of speak.
Yeah, yeah. Cool, good. Oh, yeah. A little bit of raspberry there on the front end of that, and on the back end, it just darkens up a bit. And
yeah, this is our 2024. This is just bottled back in August. So
oh, wow, okay.
Still a little young in the bottle, but still drinking nice.
Oh, wow, yeah. This is another year or two on this is going to be fabulous.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right. Really good, really good.
The 23. I was going to bring one of the 23s. Just it's drinking so beautiful right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, another fun wine, and it's kind of fun because when you focus so much Pinot and Chardonnay and Nebbiolo, it's so great to get different varietals. And
yes, absolutely, yeah.
100% whole cluster Syrah and get all stained purple, and the Sangiovese, they all ferment a little bit differently. They all react a little differently, so he keeps it really interesting for us.
Well, the thing that excites me about you guys is that I really love finding unique wines, right? And something a little bit different, and especially when it's delicious, it's done well, and you get a story behind it, right? And you guys hit all three, right? I mean, you guys are a triple threat when it comes to that, right? So great job. It's really, really nice and a lot of fun. Great job.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cool.
So you guys are small. Tell us a little bit about how you guys got started. You're small. There's only really two of you.
Just two of us.
Right? And you guys, it's just amazing the different bottlings you have, different wines you have. And I don't know. It amazes me how you guys do it.
It is very serendipitous. It was, as I mentioned before, I've been brewing beer and essentially just fermenting for most of my life, the last 30 years of my life. Dabbled with wine, did a lot of beer, and always wanted to take something professional. And for me, I've always had my own business, my day job. So finding the right partner, work ethic, morally, ethically on the same page was very important to me. And I had a neighbor across the street that just happened to work out beautifully. That's Boyd, my partner.
Okay.
And it was one of those that a couple moved in across the street, and every week I'd see their recycling bin was just heaped with beautiful bottles of wine. So as any good neighbor, I spied on them just to see if they had any friends. And I was like, it's just the two of them. I got to get to know these people.
Right,
So they were working in marketing at the time, but they were spending all their weekends working in tasting rooms in the valley. So they bring all the half bottles home, and so obviously we got together, and I taught him the fermentation side, and he gave me the deep dive on wines. And then a good friend of ours, we're going to move on to our Pinots in a little bit, Carlton Hill Vineyard. David Polite, the vineyard owner, was a friend of ours, gave us a call one day and said, hey, I got a little extra fruit. You two want to mess around? And we're like, yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Famous last words. So it just went from there. And in the beginning, we started off with a ton of fruits, maybe 50 cases of wine. And we figured, we'll make sure we make wine that we want to drink.
Absolutely.
Because if we can't sell it, then
you drink,
we can drink it. And it's been nice. That's been our motive all along, is we want to do something that's going to make us excited and happy first off. Right. And if other people respond to it, beautiful. And luckily they have.
Yeah,
so each year we kind of grow a little bit more, and brought in the Nebbiolo for the rosé, and in 2017. 2018, I believe, we started the Chardonnay program, and we're large enough now where we have enough wine where we can experiment a little bit.
Yeah.
We'll have a Chardonnay a little bit later on, our Semper Byron series, which was aged three years on lees.
Oh, wow.
So we have that ability where if we have a special barrel we want to hold off or do something special with, we can do that now.
Okay, cool. So, well, I'm excited to taste that in a bit.
Me too.
Okay, good.
I love it. We only did with just one barrel. Most of the Semper Byron's projects is one barrel, which we'll talk about in a little bit. But so about 25 cases, limited runs, but just special, interesting, experimental sort of projects.
Yeah.
One you might be interested in, since you brought the rosé, is the 2023 rosé, we held a barrel over. 2024 rosé, we held a barrel over. We racked it onto Chardonnay lees, and we're aging it for 17 months.
So what do you think that's going to give you?
Something wonderful.
Okay.
Well, and that's the sort of thing with the rosé.
Right.
I mean, we have that flexibility, and some of those long-aged rosés can be fascinating. And
Yeah.
we've been noticing with
Yeah.
on the Chardonnay lees and adding a little more lees now and
Yeah.
then, we're getting some fascinating textures while we still have that
Right.
real lychee nut, interesting fruit structure
Yeah.
to it.
So if you're coming onto the lees, is there any life left in it, in the yeast at all, or are you just picking up the minerality from it and the other flavors, the nuts?
Yeah, the minerality, there is some life left in the yeast. There's no sugar to actually do anything with it, but just being on the
Right.
lees adds to the texture of the wine. It
Yeah,
changes
yeah,
the overall
yeah.
mouthfeel and,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
even the flavor structure
Okay,
of the
cool.
wine itself. So
Cool.
yeah,
Well, you got to make sure that even if you don't bottle and sell it, just keep a bottle back for me because I'd love to taste it.
yes,
That'd
definitely.
be great.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Listen, it's great being here. Great spending some time and getting to know you guys. This is
Here.
phenomenal.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks
Thank you,
again.
thank you.
Yeah.